Hey guys, welcome to JDJG Inc. official. Sorry, my mic was off. And yes, its official name is Business. And also Minecraft is loading up. The power of everything. And also it has a little bit of problems. So yeah. Now I'm gonna check something. Who's this? Alright. Okay. So guys, what we're gonna be doing is see this? It's also not working that well. Sorry about that. It was working, and yeah. And there is one specific reason why I am playing Minecraft. Now, I am keeping it at HD quality in order to be able to load everything. Now, this might cause a lot of lag. So in here too, this is my recorder thing. Without this, I would not be able to record properly. Or it'll be like a lot worse. Because I got one of those like microphones that you can plug into, like, you know, like school ones, the school ports. So now we're inside of Business, and you're like, ooh, what extra mods do you have for us today? Well, here you go. Here's a taco, and yeah, it's actually a taco. So let's search up salsa. So I got some salsa, and let's get some chips. Tortilla. So we got this, and look, this is a pretty cool mod. And we also got this, which we can open up, and yeah. Anyway, so this is a toothbrush, and then we can place this down. We also have Yandere Simulator lockers, which these do not actually work though. So, however, I do have a storage mod, and I will actually be updating it eventually. But so this is the Mexican food mod, which is pretty cool actually. They got some cool things. We got a taco. We got a cup, I think. We also got a knife. We have some of this, which I assume is hot, spicy hot chocolate. And we also have some chocolate milk. So that's chopped milk. So we have the shadow world, and then we have the normal world. So, so you might be like, wait, I can't place it in a business where it can get contaminated. So, I want to make this more realistic, so what I'm going to do is have a couple of quartz blocks, and basically add a couple of pieces of glass. Now, this is small, so you're going to have to make this a lot bigger. And you might be like, what about the sand? Now, what you want to do is get rid of the sand, and then replace it with some chisel. Or anything else you want. Now, quartz is a pretty good thing. So just build on it, and then fill it up with water. So what you want to do is fill this up with water. So fill it up with water until it looks like this. Next, what you want to do is pour some lava in here. Normal water. Lava. So here. So this should clean everything. So now, if you do this, then you can get rid of it. So now what you want to do is place some more quartz. And then place it in here like that. And now you should be able to pour some chocolate milk. Well, so yeah. So specifically, what you want to do is make it like this. And you can also have your own type. So now what you want to do is if you want your own pipe mod, you can get one of those. So what we want to do is get a lot of glass. So something like orange glass, something like this, and here you go. So now we can just build on top of it. So if we get more chocolate milk from in the factories, we can just keep on building. Like this, see? What you want to do though is specifically, if you have friends, you can try doing something like a door and one of these, a sliding trap door, and also you can have it, you can have like a reinforced one. You can get a keypad. You can get a keypad like this. So for example, if you want to keep this safe, for here, you do not want glass normally. You want to get like normal quartz or something else. Reinforce something. Reinforced iron stone. So this stone is a lot more powerful than you might think. So see this? You can't break this normally. So here. And we can't place it here. So what we're gonna do is place it up a little bit higher, like this, and place some sliding doors here. Now we're gonna add a lever system. So in order for not to do that, we're gonna have a hidden lever torch. So look at this. Torch it off. Fake. Yeah. There's a specific mod that will allow you to like disguise it as something else. I don't know what mod it is. Door. What type of door? Secret? Is it secret something? Or also, we also have Wendy section. We also have a couple of other things like security. So let's check in here. Apparently not. No, I can't find it. So, okay, we can fix this, we can fix that, we can fix this, and then we can fix that. So what we want to do specifically is have a special lever. And the lever, so we just pull it, and then we can pick it up. Now, you can have other methods, like a keypad into a vault for this, but I think this is pretty good. So let's look at all this chocolate milk, and you might be like, how do I build upgrades and things? Well, you can probably get a pipe mod. One of the mod packs, though, in Technic, actually has a mod pack, as a special mod that will allow you to be able to suck up a pipe. And hopefully I can add that. You can also create an iron door. So here's how this works. So in order to open up a key iron door, one of these iron doors, you can't just use a torch. No. So you can't just like use a lever or button. So you can't just be like, you can't just open it. However, with a keypad though, if you like did 1, 2, 3, 4, and then did 1, 2, 3, 4, see? It will allow you to be able to open it. However, it will close after a specific amount of time. So that's pretty cool. And also, that's a mod that I already have implemented. So, for example, in Technic, what are the mod pack that will allow you to do that is either Heckit or Techit. It's one of those things. I think it's Techit because of the technology name. It could be something else, though. So these are the Dalek mod mobs, and also we also have the Morph mod in here. We have Pizza. So specifically today, I will be showing you how you create a business. Now, you might be like, I don't want to build on things. Well, you can get specific cinematics. So for example, if you can get my MC edit, and then you go and videos, pictures. I think I saved something by accident. So for example, if you go to MC edit and you're like, I want to get something, so you can get Modern School, Paper Mario, Pizzeria. So if you search on Pizzeria for like Dan TDM or something, like FNAF testing thing, you should be able to get that. Find Nights at Freddy's. Anyway, you can get a piece of toast, you can get a slice of bread, you can get a plate, you can get a couple other things. It's pretty cool. So anyway, what you also can do is basically kill mobs, and then you can basically become them. And this works pretty much with any mod. But the only downside is it doesn't work with 1.8. So I've been waiting for a really long time for a mod that will basically allow you to be able to load up Minecraft Forge editions that you can't load up normally. So you might be like, oh, what about my card? So I got a lot of money in here. 589. So for example, I can withdraw money. So for example, I can do I have 5589, so I'm good. And I got a lot of money, so if you don't want to get like your own mod packs, then you don't have to. How do you get some of this? Oh, I'm gonna try putting it in a bottle. I'm gonna try this. What the heck? So you can get strawberry juice, and then let's try doing this. Let's try. Aha! There you go. So if you put it on top, then you should be able to get some of that delicious juice. See that? See guys? So you get like 2 of these, and then I should be able to finish this up. So for example, now I can try this, and it's too low. So we can put this in here, and then we should be able to have something tasty. So for example, we got our plate of special kitchen sandwich. We got a really big sandwich. This is pretty. Imagine how many calories this would have in real life. So we can actually duplicate this. So we can pretty much just do, for example, so you have to do an empty hand, and we can just pretty much just place this everywhere. So today, guys, we are going to be running a small outdoor business, and then we're going to get the pizzeria cinematic thing. We also have tacos. We also have burgers. We also have burgers. We have a hamburger, a cheeseburger. We also have a couple of McDonald's things too. See this? We have a McWrap, we have a McChicken, we have a McYogurt, and a couple other things. And how many other fast food places? So we should be able to get French fries too. And yeah, this is actually a couple of additions for French fries. So yeah, this is pretty cool. So what we're gonna have to do is basically clear an area and here, and then basically create a seating arrangement. So what we're gonna have to do is basically decorate it with this type of floor, like right here. So here, and instead of the normal type, let's fill this in with some chairs and things, so it's not all sandy. So, for example, you have it like this big. You have it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you basically want to make it bigger. One, two, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4 so far. for example, you have this, and then what you want to do is put some torches around here. And now you might be like, that's not safe. Well, here's a better option. Here. So have some glowstone. So for example, try putting it in like this, and then try building this around it. So here, there you go. So here, and we should be able to clear out some room for this. So here, this is pretty cool, right? So here. So you don't want it to be like triangly like that, because it kind of looks ugly, but you can have your own ideas and things. So yeah, also guys, if you want to shout outs, do contact me somehow. Anyway, what we're gonna do is basically this, and then we're gonna have to clear this out. So basically it has to be like this. And then, so what we're gonna do right now is specifically do this. So we have to make this a little bit larger, so we can basically make this suitable. So yeah, we're gonna have to make this pretty big, and now we should be able to build it normally here. And then this is gonna be a normal side. So yeah, so we're gonna have to build it like this, and yeah, this is pretty good. So yeah. So specifically, before we add any tables, we're gonna have to be like this. We're gonna have to be placing it down. So here. So right here. And then we're gonna have to place something right here and right here. So this should be good. So and then let's do time set 100. There we go, we're good. So here, and then we should be able to do a couple of things like this, and then like this, and then like this. So now we have like a complex puzzle of things, and you might be like, so, dude, what are you gonna do? So let's build it like this. Maybe not. So we're gonna have to build it like this, and now we're gonna have to be building a lot more things. So we're missing a row. And here you go. This is pretty cool, right? So we're gonna have to put these in here. So for tiles, we don't need these anymore. So here you go. Here's your chair. And then we can have a table right here. So specifically, we can have it like this. So we don't want it like this. We would rather have it like this. And then all these chairs are facing next to each other. So for right here, you can have it facing like this, and then you can have another one facing like this, and then we can have another one facing like this, and then having it like that. But in order to make it look a lot better, we have to do it like this. We have to leave an empty gap between each table, because otherwise it looks ugly, and also then customers can't get what they want and things, and yeah, it gets complicated. So for this table, this is going to be a 4 table, and this is going to be a 3 by 3 table, like this. So for example, we're going to have 3 chairs, and then 3 chairs on this side, and then we're going to have 3 chairs on this side for people that are on the beach and that want to head back in to the pool really easily, and then here. Specifically, this is for like the party table, and then for example, let's put a sign here, and then let's name it reserved. There you go. So these small tables people can go to. So here, and then let's try this, and then let's try this, and then let's try this. I think we also have, like, laptops. I think we also have, like, a built-in laptop mod. No, apparently not. So, it came with a specific type mod. So, we can't really build it a lot more because this table is huge, by the way. And then we have to add a couple of chairs like this here. And then we have to add a double chair here thing like this. So, let's build it like this. This is the... So hopefully this person doesn't do anything to end like this, but one table chairs is pretty cool. And here you go. So you can make this a lot more complicated by doing it like this, and then each person gets their own like area, or you can upgrade it to like this, so you can get like, I don't know, you can add a couple of like sides like this, and then do it like this. So here, for example, there you go. So for specifically, you can also do a 3 table thing, and then a 3 by 2. So like this. So here like this, and then you can build it like this, and then you can build it like that, and then we can build it like that. So that's a pretty cool design. With mods, you can do a lot more. So, for example, we can also do we can also get a TARDIS command block. This one, right here. And let's try doing times a day. And let's name it JDJG Inc. Wait, what? Oh. So, for example, let's name it JDJG Inc's Officials TARDIS. And then let's do, for example, time set day. So you might be like, oh, it's a little bit ugly. So let's do it to something like, no, thing. So we have to find something that isn't horrible. And then let's try, this is good. So that's done. And then JDJG Officials TARDIS. Now, specifically, it will keep on saving it to 100, and then we're gonna put a couple of doors from around here. We're just gonna be able to just put a ton of garage doors here. And then let's add a lever. So let's be like, so here we go. We're good. So let's just put it around a garage. So for right here, you cannot enter, so for example, we can't really do anything specific with it, so let's just add this type. This should be pretty cool with it, so that way people don't, like, mess with it. So for example, you have, like, a corner for here, and you can't, like, build it in a certain way, and then you're like, well, I can't do anything, so you can just put it here. And this is a pretty cool garage, so you can build it like this, you can have it like that, and then you can just get rid of a little bit of this. And this is really cool, actually. So now you have it all done. And specifically, what you want to do is build it up a little bit higher, and then try getting it a lot higher than this. So this thing looks ugly. Well, to you it might not, but to me it looks horrible. So what we're gonna do is put this right here in the middle and do it like this. So this looks a lot better. And you might be like, ooh, wait, can I have a window? Sure, so what we're gonna need is some glass planes, and we can have it like this. So this is pretty cool. And then specifically what you can do is know exactly where it's gonna be. So for here, you can build it like this, And then you just keep on building it like this, here, like this. And now, if you do this correctly, you'll only need to do it for only sure you have to do it for a lot of sides, but it is worth it though. So for here, see here in the back, and here, and then you can build it here. And so now we can just build it like this. Oh yeah, guys, if you want shoutouts, you can also help me out, like making music and a couple other things. So here you go, and you might be like, wait, do I need more? So here's a lever. Here you go. So in here, it's actually going to be pretty cool. So if you go in here, you should be able to do it. So now I will also place a couple of torches that will allow you to be able to close things. But now it has to be placed here. So you can't do it here, alright. So for some reason, this isn't open. Okay, here you go. So for here, this is a small garage, but it can fit our own custom TARDIS that I think, as the people who programmed it in this version, basically for having this custom TARDIS block. So yeah, it's something with the garage door, and you can only do it if you have one of the specific types of mods. I think it's the Malice's door mod. So yeah, that's a pretty cool mod. And plus, they actually had an iron, you know, one of those things? It's an iron trap door. I just remembered. Yeah, they had it. So, for example, you guys, you might think, ooh, look, it's scared. And you might be like, wait, why would I need this? So, for example, let's get Yandere. Let's just get in her knife. Let's just get a knife. And for example, just try combat. So that's so you can't spawn anything. So let's just kill you. For some reason, oh yeah. Looks like we've been notified by you, JDJG Inc official. So specifically, something went wrong or something. I don't know what happened. I just caused a problem. And now, there's a problem with something. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is go to my Minecraft folder in Megasync. So JDJG official. So what I'm gonna do is go to old things and go in here. And then we're gonna have to do is get rid of options.tx. So we're just gonna have to get rid of that, and hopefully this works. So let's try this, and okay, there's a problem. So apparently this world got corrupted, so let's create a new one. Just a random one. Completely random. And then we can use MC Edit to spawn in a couple of things. So specifically, we can get like school, we can get our old TARDIS, but I recommend that you do not have a prank school TARDIS, and I do actually have a better one, but the specific cinematic thing was different, and things with mods and blah 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 blah. It's weird. Oh yeah, what is this thing actually meant to be? So what? Oh yeah, this thing is in my way. The reputation thing. Yeah, I don't really want that, but yeah, it'll be fine. So what we're gonna do is just make this peaceful so we don't get as much lag. See all this lag when it's generating? Now this normally does not happen, but with my computer running a lot, it's actually getting really hot. It's getting pretty hot because of this. And Minecraft uses a lot of RAM. So yeah. So hopefully it did not crash. If it does crash, then I'm doomed. So apparently Minecraft is not running correctly. And yeah. So basically, Minecraft cannot handle my live streaming. And it crashed, so yeah. And also my computer is really hot right now. Actually, not really that hot. Luckily, it has a fan. So right now, I said about 31 minutes. So specifically, yeah, I think this is the end of this episode. So guys, thank you for watching, and